Some people have many different hobbies. Some people play sports. Some people, they go to the beach, they play in the sand. And some people, they go to the bar, hang out with friends, crack open a cold one. But me, I had video games. Video games was always a very large part of my life. And very soon, I became a fanatic of video games. And as a fanatic, I started to question the video games that I was playing. Questions like, how can it be a world of its own, so realistic, to maybe it is a world of its own? Which brought me to the multiple world theory. And how can video games be related to the multiple world theory? So I had to prepare myself to dive into the information. What is the multiple reality theory? Five reasons we may live in a multiverse. Parallel universes, theories and evidence. The multiverse, theory of parallel universes, universes, multiple realities. Many things come up. But it leads me into parallel universes. In the article Parallel Universes, Theories and Evidence by Elizabeth Howell, published on space.com, it mentions how, by quantum mechanics, a daughter universe, or the theory of a daughter universe, follows the laws of probability, and suggests how there is a range of universes, each with a different outcome, each outcome being different from the other, based around actions that you may have taken or actions that you did not take, and they played out in a different universe. The parallel paradox theory actually works like this. Think of two lines going in the same direction. This is our timeline. This is the other one. With these timelines being existent and as parallels, the law of a parallel line, they do not intersect at any given time. However, the paradox then comes into play when the parallel lines actually cross over. This is where the paradox exists. Because the lines crossing over, then the two universes, things that was existing in the other universe, and vice versa, now begins to exist at that present time. But then the two universes separates again, and they're once again the two separate universes. Now, the true paradox of this theory comes into play when the lines not only intersect, but they do not separate again. When they do not separate again, these two lines are now fighting to exist at the same time, which now brings about a whole new world instead of it actually being two separate lines. Video games may exist within that paradox because the paradox may create that video game as a medium. Mediums are things, people, places, thoughts, dreams, astral travel, or even foreign memories within a person that can link us to the alternate or parallel universe or a different universe that we are connected to. Video games may fall onto that line, where video games may be a window into the alternate universe by being a universe all on its own. That's how they connected to the multiple world theory, but the questions do not stop there. If it is a medium, then would the video game be the medium, or would it be the person who created the video game that's the medium? Is it the person that actually has the knowledge, or actually the one who has the memories that created the game? Leaving the video games to be in its own world, to be its own universe, however, is still a life of its own, created by another person, created by another life. However, it is stated in psychology that we cannot create something new. We cannot create something out of nothing. So we cannot create a new face, a new sound, a new smell, a new sensation other than something that we've already have felt or experienced. So if this is the case, it may be that we are connecting ourselves to a parallel universe, to the parallel timeline as a medium ourselves to bring forth another window of opportunity, another window to see into the parallel universe.